Okay.
What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Triple Digits, and I'm back with another yapping session. You feel me? Yeah. I'm no longer gonna do that rotation with everything, so they'll just introduce themselves. Starting on the right, what's your name? Woli? Nero. Hey, get a boy. Yamo. Always. Masiro.
Arthur.
Yeah. Always.
Romeo.
And the one and only GOAT. Triple 23. Alright guys. Disclaimer there. There's a topic we're gonna talk about. It's really sensitive, but it's part of life. If you're too sensitive, don't watch it. If you're not sensitive, enjoy. And hope you guys like the video, subscribe, and comment for more. You feel me? Oh yeah.
It's 7 p.m. Friday. 95 degrees. I ain't got no beat. And no big ass candy. Let's go.
Have a good Okay, here's the first question. So I'm neutral. I'm bi. Yeah, I'm neutral.
And it's not playing. He's not playing. Oh, bye.
So the first question is, this is just the icebreakers, I feel me. The first question is, when y'all poop,
What?
number 2, y'all wipe it from the back or from the front?
From the back, boy. Makes sense from the back.
Yeah, it makes sense from the back.
It will slide in, yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
Okay.
That doesn't make sense.
From the back. What if, like,
So you
No.
What if what?
no,
Yeah, he does.
Listen, bro, like,
So you actually pull it. How do you do it?
question the one that. It's about like, listen, bro, like, when you wipe from the back, I ain't just skate, but I need something to go.
I know you.
But it makes sense.
How long do you wipe, bro?
So
The man will later. That's what I get in pilots.
When I wipe, man, I just hold my balls and just.
So you do it from the front.
Yeah, I hold my balls.
Type of seize. It's not normal. You need to change.
Yo.
You take the toilet paper after you wipe, you look at that shit.
Yeah, basically, that's what
Yeah.
you're saying.
That's it's also the same.
So you
look at it, but
Yes, we do. That's evidence for you actually wipe. Look. Yeah. Look. It's evidence. We're not talking about the car. From the back. No comment there because we from the back.
Can I wipe from the front?
Maybe what you watch everything by D.
Oh, okay. Y'all understand. Even Jen.
My question is, why do you look at it after? Like, why?
It's evidence.
I know.
When you do a transaction, you try not to over and
I will never look at that. It's disgusting.
So you don't know that you actually pooped or you actually wipe properly.
Dude, I use more than one.
It's
Full-
okay, like,
Let wipe it just to make sure.
You see that thing?
Shit, she even uses a wipe. That shit is expensive.
So y'all trying to say y'all don't know
So
what
you buy
shit
every
looks
time
like.
after shit and you teeth.
You don't know what shit looks like.
Banga gabai. Three times. I want till I see nothing.
Let's settle down. Give me one sheba.
Nah, look at my shit, bro. How do you know you're finished? It's a shame. So you're finished.
Turns out it's one.
Okay, what's up there?
I mean, obviously you can't.
So it's like every time you shit.
I don't do that.
Once a day.
Yes, before Kishaba.
I police for you, sure.
So like what you ever scare you out here?
No, monsieur.
No!
I shit.
So like,
Thank you.
Yeah.
You don't do public spaces.
No.
What if it's an emergency?
I do it in a
I find it embarrassing now.
Why?
It's embarrassing, like walking into a bathroom the next.
Like yeah, Momo.
Oh, the smell
And then the
and
next person.
what's that now?
It's a public toilet.
Question.
Public toilet.
Boy, question. Kimang otong kaga kutlapo.
Ah.
I've never done that.
What the fuck?
Chicago. Chicago.
You have a list. Bro.
Like, and then
You know what I hate about that?
Thank you very much.
You know
You
what I
can't
hate?
go
You
home.
have to be like this.
I'm getting low.
Get shower.
That's why you see, like, most girls, I go bathroom, we go together. The other one stays outside. And then one stays.
Oh yeah. No, I pissed. No, boy. I pissed, boy.
You're lying.
I pissed.
It's fine, dog, guys.
The second question is cereal a soup?
And what?
No.
A cereal is it a
No,
soup?
it's
Hell
not.
no.
Come on, bro. No, it's not.
But it's watery.
No.
Nigga.
No.
Nigga, go sleep.
Cereal, like.
Nigga, go sleep.
Yeah, it swims in water, bro. But
In water.
in liquid, rather. Yeah.
Cornflakes.
No, it's not.
It's not.
Cocoa Pops.
So with big chicken soup, Mo.
With big motor. With big motor.
Motor like super and motor. It's watery, bro.
Hi, Khona.
What water,
You
fam?
go ahead and check it out. Some sort of chicken fix it out.
And they're like, okay,
Can't
okay.
be
Do you
a-
understand your sentence?
One ingredient is soup. That's the answer. How does the soup look like? It's
There's
watery.
vegetables, there is.
Watery, but it being watery doesn't make it.
She has a point.
Hey, it has vegetables. Hey, what was sentence about
Cornflakes soup or not?
No, man,
It's a vegetable. Yeah, it's a vegetable. It's corn.
No, that's not what I mean.
It's a vegetable, though.
Wheat big C, you do that.
Wheat.
Wheat. So wheat is also what?
I don't hear what it's made with.
Did you give it?
King, wela category. Because when I do fruits, I need the veg. Wela category, I know, it can be just wheat.
It's grains. It falls under grains now. Wheat is for
Carbohydrates.
Carbohydrates, yeah.
Oh no.
But I'm about to
It's a veg.
Okay, now, it's not soup.
Nanti ke buat betul ke? If dia ebat, asi soup. Maka nak ifu cuma sokong face kita.
So it's a soup.
every time I got.
Not soup.
And I'm putting one of the cornflakes.
You warm soup though.
But it's not soup.
It's soup like it's corn.
No, it's not.
No.
No.
You're not buying it. It's fine.
So the following day, it's not warm.
Kayak cuma.
Yo,
So before we
Yes,
too much,
ma'am.
I have to like this.
I
Why
said
is
soup.
we too much
Yes,
getting
sir.
non-stop?
Thank you. You're not taking what I'm with you.
Hey, so you're changing house.
Everybody so much cheese.
Okay. I bought that soap in there. In that the block so much that it hammy.
So conflicts have
So this soup is still. I like that soup with grease.
it's breakfast and it's cereal and they fell like that. Yeah, who's soup it and
So then ask you a question. Is there anything that has fruits or veggies? Anything that has soap? So watermelon is soap.
Watermelon, yeah. Good question.
I want to understand, bro.
So watermelon nigga so what's that?
Watermelon soup.
No, I was just saying higher conflicts.
in other words.
I didn't tell me to cook tea. I didn't tell me to cook tea.
Stop by cone.
Next question.
And then I'm dumb.
Can we go into more
Next
serious
question.
Temperature.
Yeah, let's go to the next question.
Okay. But
Yeah.
so the topic is that this is the serious one, right? Actually, that serious. So, do y'all know what's a brothel?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, someone that knows what's a brothel, can you please explain what's a brothel? Anyone? Okay. It's a place where
Now it's a place where you pay
together.
In sexual activities.
It's a place where you
So
get
it's like a prostitution house.
Modern prostitution.
No,
My dad has
they don't sell people.
They don't sell
They don't sell people.
they
And
sell
someone
ass.
consented.
How
Because
they-
of that,
yeah.
and they get paid for sexual activities. And there's a manager who manages things like
That by definition, I think it depends on the era, the age, or some people didn't get paid for that shit.
Okay. When did it start? It started back in the days, I think.
Back
Yeah.
in the day.
Okay.
BCE, before Christ era.
Before Christ and
It's fine,
everything.
it's fine.
Before Christ, the people Muhammad ibn Club.
Okay, Shah. So,
Question.
So, go Australia. They legalized prostitution. So what they did is they put these hookers and these girls that were selling this into brothels. When they put them into brothels, they check for STDs, HIVs, and every other sexual sicknesses and everything, just to keep the men safe, to keep the women safe. They put security around the brothels, and or Viagra or high. Look what it did. Go Australia at that time when I legalized human trafficking was eliminated. Tax revenue went up. The interesting part for me is this: the divorce rate dropped by 8%. That's so interesting.
What?
The divorce rate dropped by 8%. So my question is, will it benefit our economy? That's South Africa. I'm gonna legalize it.
No.
No.
Yeah,
Nope.
No.
don't look at it via I'm a girl, I'm dies. I'm just saying, will it help the economy? Look what it did.
But in a way, yes. Why? Because as much as South Africa is saying that prostitution is illegal, in a way, it's a way to generate income. And I don't look at it as like females only. There are gents that actually do this. So it could benefit, but like not
It
that
does
much.
benefit.
It does, but
GDP club only.
Exactly.
And
Spending
Le teng da bo selo da bo meri, di thusa bo meri.
How does it?
I'm kwatile we are
Bro.
Ba mona kwatile
What I understand, where did you get the correlation between the decrease in divorce and prostitution? Where did they correlate?
but they
The
differ.
Australian government by doing the research about violence. So they
So in what sense?
Yeah, Marafod is asking a very good question. Causation doesn't mean causation doesn't mean necessarily correlation.
Yes, because now in terms of economy-wise, it's gonna help. It's something we can track.
Yeah.
We can see it. But how do you know there's gonna be a correlation between divorce rate, decreases in rape, and all those things based on legalizing prostitution?
What if it was a coincidence?
Yes,
Exactly.
it can be.
Okay, and also if the economy wasn't flat, we wouldn't need
People need
We
to
always need prostitution. I will say the most controversial thing. Even churches, Christian churches used to run brothels back in the days.
Muslim churches.
every religion.
No, can I tell you something? No, let me tell you
But
something.
now they're looking at it in a very
Don't do
difficult
that. Don't
way.
bash me via my religion. It won't be nice if I bash you via your religion. I'm non-religious. Get your facts straight. So, Silo, in Europe, they call that a necessary sin, right? Like even in palaces used to have brothels. St. August, he said something like, having a brothel in a palace is like having a sewer in a palace. If you take it out, there's gonna be pollution. Babo, banasa batla for gonna le dating is on a level rape, adultery. That's why the churches, even bishops used to run that shit, boy. Used to run that shit. And married men, priests, non-Christian, no particular the brothels in Europe. It was actually crazy. So brothels, like abroad, in Sumeria, I think it was 2500 BCE. In Sumeria it's known like as Syria, Kuwait, Iran, Iraq, that place. They call it Sumeria. So they were worshipping Inanna and Ishtar, so meaning kidi gods and goddesses. What you call this stuff fertility. So Sumerian people had priestesses, wabo. As prostitution, it was seen as like a religious thing. Babone as spirituality and sexual activity decorrelate. Wabo. Way before, like Havana establish a brothel, it was for religious purposes. then later ya ba ko Greece and Rome. Greece ke yone illegalizing Rome ya etsa ho be le licensing and all that shit. But add the tax and all that shit.
So like, is it the same nowadays dating you? Like,
No,
like
during the 600, the time of Renaissance, the time of Renaissance, the Christian churches, that's where in Europe, especially in Europe, they banned brothels because of the great pox. The great pox, syphilis. And because of it doesn't make sense. Evil is evil. It's not a necessary evil. Evil is evil. Yeah.
Damn. Anyone else?
Can I counter his point? Yeah. So one thing you need to realize, man, in all places of life, before and now, there's systems in place, right?
Yeah.
And those systems work for everything, right?
Yeah.
Back in the day, not everyone could engage in sex. You had to be married. You had to have a certain level of capital to be able to engage in sex and even have a wife.
Yeah.
That's where it all started. Because certain men are pushed to the side because they didn't have money to sustain a household. So what increased rape? Because now I can't get a wife, so I can't engage in sexual activities, I can't have a kid. So now, Zoens alone wanna rape. It's not a very logical way of thinking, but that's how things were done.
Yeah.
Then brothels were created to control that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
coming to now.
Yeah.
In the modern day now,
In Greek.
Look at the rape. Look at the rape statistics, dog.
In Greek,
It's a lot.
So even in now, things like porn, social media, these things that make young boys fantasize to have certain things, they are contributed to rape. Not the reason, but they contribute.
Yeah, get factor, mafra.
Because of now I'm like, shit, I want to have that hand.
Get catalyst.
And I'm trying to think like how they think. It's not my own views. I want to have that hand. I can't have it because I'm now mad. You know?
Yeah.
So what am I gonna do?
Rape her.
That's the easiest way to it. So
I'm
that's the
not
fucked up
free,
part
yeah,
about
So here's my question. Here's my question. Okay, let's say for example, now we put it on the table. We go to the government and we tell them, can we legalize this? How do you think it's gonna work?
No, personally, ne.
I
First thing. No, wait.
Let's go there first, bro.
Salibala le gape lawyer South Africa. That's why ha monna dintho tse ding ding ka se legaliziwe ta. It's a manga.
We are a multi-religious country. It's gonna be hard.
But mostly it's a Christian country,
like,
right?
As much as it's mostly Christians, our king, the legislation,
it accommodates everyone. But I'm just saying, when you make law, when you decide on making a law, but certain factors like religious morality, personal morality for it. Is this moral in sense for it as humans say? Thirdly, they look at if it's
economically viable.
What do you say? Community, moral, like it's morally in a community. That's what they check before they do certain laws. That's on totally bankasa di allow in a country.
So it's like,
from my perspective,
because of the law,
we don't think like, but was it community viable?
So because of the law, there should be rape, in South Africa.
It's like that's what they're opting for, no?
Now I'm just saying, for to keep the women safe, I hope we'll South Africa for about 2 years.
Right now,
illegal one. But wait, like during the old times.
Yes, it's not gonna work.
So that's what there's a high theft rate, man. So let's open a city where things are free to steal.
Yes,
we
that's
can
what you say.
make a solution for a crime.
Let me tell you something. If they make a brothel, it should be like the olden days. They made it in red light districts. The district is for like brothels, these are in like our neighborhoods or in our community, and shit like that. Like in religious, like I'm just imagining me as a pastor. I have my house here, then two houses away, it's a flipping brothel. That won't work for me.
Next door is a tavern.
And it's normal.
That house from here,
Listen. What's your point?
I feel like, okay, like you've mentioned, they are based in red light areas. Do you think if brothels were to be legalized in South Africa, do you think dating you at red light is fun?
I feel like
because of the way South Africans behave.
I feel like if it was well regulated, it will. Like in every flipping country, if you put manpower as or security, this is the police, but look at in this place, it will work.
I disagree. Here's the thing. The reason why I'm saying it's not gonna work. No under 18s are allowed. You find a 16-year-old there, but they bribe the security. So this one is not gonna work. As much as we're gonna put it, it's not.
Why does it work in other countries?
Because
No. Saying Ramaphosa is a very...
Yeah, sorry.
No, I'm just saying like
Sorry.
Bro.
What?
Yeah,
I
feel like everyone will afford bums according to the grade. Obviously, Hamona, you can't have a Latina 150.
That's where shit's gonna start now. Because I can't get a Latina.
You get a low grade Latina, bro. You get a low grade Latina.
Actually, give you an example.
What?
It's fine. Like, I'm on a behavior on a
Yeah.
There's a
No, basically.
Marie, these are not debatable. I agree to disagree.
Every man is a man. I don't go for So what would that be the cause of divorce? Because of course,
one thing about the human body, dog, like the way we react, the minute you find something new, you're gonna desert the old one.
That is
It's like a car. Now, if you were to buy 2 cars, let's say I give you a Beamer. In perfect shape, Max would use it more than this one, even though this one is more functional because you got a new thing you like. So it's gonna show.
My question is, why would you put yourself in a situation that you know you cannot control?
Even though
Why?
Yeah. You can't focus.
I'm always like that because I can't put myself in a situation that you know. I don't give a fuck.
Exactly. Even though, but let's look at Arab countries, stuff.
Exactly. The Saudi princes.
Look at the Saudi people. They have like 10 wives. No divorce.
You know what's the difference?
Gives them more attention.
No. You know what's the difference, guys? There's one religion, guys. One religion can be different, guys. Because the law can be circulating around the religion.
That is true.
Hence, Muslims as if they are so serious about their religion. Because in their countries, it's the only religion. Other religions are banned. Now, Muslim, Islam, atheist, Sangomas, what which is there's a lot of things at the same time. So you can't make laws like that because that's
exactly.
So now the laws are gonna be hard to maintain. That's
in
the
South
problem
Africa.
with the SA.
So you can stop this shit.
She's gonna go and say
police station this nigga raped me.
that is true.
That's what you can try to stop.
You need to hear both sides of the story.
Okay.
But it's not
simple as
Even though like motiba to khathala go reka di book. Listen my man. Orega's bulu was reka
As I said, let me tell you. Let me tell you something. As I said, like olden days, these are my grade. How's na snogo no? On kasi ba at least 2.5 every time. Simple.
What if I get a child that tweezer? Keep on getting niggas think get another tweezer. Let's say the para for no record tweezer.
How's that child that trees out like I says?
Drink up, but the bare minimum. Obviously, every company like New Year, Nata. Red bed. I'm just making an example. Red bed, this. I'm selling that. If usa khono ho ya da hona ne pep. If usa khono ho ya pep, hona ne bafana ba rekisa strating. Again. So obviously, little para sa khono ho.
In conclusion, déjà fait.
No, what I'm saying is
No.
It doesn't matter what the quality is.
I'm just gonna make an example. Let's stop it. What's your favorite meal, bro?
What's your favorite?
I'm just gonna make an example. What's your favorite? Stop it. Let me ask you a question. What's your favorite meal, bro? Warrior combo, ne? That's your favorite meal.
Yeah.
When you have money, you'll be able to buy warrior combo.
Yeah.
No, you're not warrior combo. But if you had money, you always buy warrior combo. How's na chaleto reka? How's na chaleta pa reka? That's one way. Same applies to prostitutes, boy.
And sometimes the English goes out the way to
as I said, I'm just dropping random names. Don't bash me. No, don't. Yeah, grade A, B, C, D, E, G. You do the same job. As I said,
Niggas are hungry.
my man, I feel like no, we just been dumb. I feel like no, we just been dumb. Unnecessary debate. How bula besa? How to target market? But what's our foot in target market? Same applies with brothels. If we are
decrease in rate. That's the thing. You buy in your tax bracket.
Oh, niggas,
you still haven't answered the question.
No, realistic. Where would you buy bums with 50 rands, boy? Motole has to put food on the table. I'm just gonna. I feel like I'm just gonna make another analogy right now. Analogy na. No yana sheba. No yana khulwa ka carbon footprint mo le hatsi ne. So ba re opt for what? Alternative energy, more greener energy, right? Greener energy ke bo solar again, boma windy, boma hydro. Solar, it's green energy, right? And by inventor hore by implementer hore etlo thusa ka ho lesena carbon footprint. Well, in this case, carbon footprint ke rape, ne? And about re for alternative energy. Alternative energy, it's different bitches, right? Yeah. And for instance, no ya na hakia for solar, you know how much it costs hore o kenya soula ntlong ya hao. Exactly. Ntho engwe le engwe ena ne target market ya teng. La re solve a socio-economic issue. Not everything it all serve a purpose. Like le no yana in South Africa ta. Re na ne bona ma matric no yana. Ba phasa ka di bachelor pass ne. Admission for bachelor pass, but all of those bachelor matrix ba phasitseng ka di bachelor ba lo kena university. Exactly, same applies with brothels. So I get it while it's simple. Target market e kena low income, middle income and high income. It will help everyone.
The reason why the government has to do it ke for re batla go decrease rate by me. So if we did business wise, it's okay business wise, but socio-economically wise, it's not wise. Because as a government, as a head of state, it doesn't work if you know what's
the same thing? It's the same thing as saying you want to decrease crime, so we take these boys sports, but now they have to pay 150
for sports.
But it's not interesting. It's like a sports.
Can I counter that?
They no. For instance, Kasi they like soccer.
Sure.
Soccer is way expensive, but rugby is cheap. And you wanna take the boys of crime, like let's put and you make this one way cheaper than the one interested in. People are not gonna go to the sports thing. They're gonna compete with the crime, which is cheap.
But my remaining point is, as a leader, or as an organization, or as a brand, or anything, are you gonna be able to solve everyone's problems now? Even God can solve. Okay, God can solve everyone's problems. We do have our own problems individually, but check it, boy. Check it. Listen. It's not fair. As a leader, as an organization, as a superpower, you can meet everyone's needs and wants. So if we implement a brothel, starting price ki clipper, afford clipper, it's fine. Mare, if it decrease a rape 80%, at least it's a significant amount.
But do you think it would?
It would. It's Australia.
No,
you know what South Africa
question.
Do you think it would?
It wouldn't. It also works as when an individual
it's get more it's more it doesn't mean I have to go like it's moral it's unacceptable. That's why it's sickness.
Facts.
And it's a choice.
They check if you have HIV or AIDS.
No,
why would you do that?
You can't fix that.
Stop you from raping.
My friend.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Maar het benefit affect it will benefit.
Sex trade.
Yeah, bro, that will help the economy, but it's still unknown because of another dog brand and things like that.
The economy, yes, but social economy,
that's the conclusion, right? So, you think he forgave Lucifer for what he did? Please think about it.
I think he did.
So why is he still in hell if he did?
Do you think hell exists?
Hell doesn't exist, but hell in a sense already, hells do exist in not one hell.
I don't think he forgave him.
Why?
The reason why I'm saying that is because remember that the devil, he wanted that power. God did reprimand him for the side day. You are an angel, yeah, this and that's that. So he forced himself. He didn't obey Tabayakure. Mamela, he didn't obey Tabayakure. This is God and this is my place in heaven. He wanted to also become that thing. So that's how he got banned out. That's the first sin.
So don't you think we get tough love? Hey.
Tough love.
It's just parents do it all the time.
Every time.
If he didn't forgive Lucifer, what chance do I have for him to forgive me then?
Exactly.
What? Did I hear you?
His question, his initial question.
If God didn't forgive Lucifer, what chances do I have for him to forgive me?
I think he's so forgiving.
Yeah.
So that means Satan took his own head.
God didn't forgive him.
He forgave him, but
Yes, he forgave
Let's say he forgave him because of like now I say God did do what Lucifer wanted. Because of Lucifer did rebel against God. He wanted God's place, right?
Yeah.
God did and everything because he's the Almighty God. He still gave Lucifer what he wanted. He said that go to hell, run your own shit there. Yeah, go run your own shit there. Let people praise me. That's what the Father does as well at the end of the day.
Yeah.
He loves Lucifer with regardless of what he still loves that nigga.
How do we know it's a nigga though?
You know you can forgive someone, but then you don't choose for
I'll forgive you. Yeah, okay.
That is what forgiveness is.
Yeah. And I know someone in the far to music is giving out. That's fine.
Whoever you are.
I deeply advise you for
So big you for Lucifer for what he did.
Yeah,
On to the next.
He did.
Yeah, next question.
He did.
But it's just to motor this.
My point is that like Satan did not confess his sins and was like, God, I'm wrong, I did this, can you please forgive me? But he still forgave him because he's a forgiving God.
Yes.
So for him to forgive you, you just have to, like in the olden days, you have to like sacrifice a lamb, right?
Yeah.
And it was all cut when you went into the New Testament. So now you can just, you don't need like Bluetooth, you go there.
A form of blood.
You don't have to go to a sanctuary or an altar.
But you can just do it at home. That's what the Bible says, not me.
Confess your sins and ask for forgiveness. Yes.
That's the thing.
And there wasn't a certain number.
No, hence the metaphor for it. You fall 6 times, you get up 7 times.
And I was like,
You make mistakes every day.
And sometimes you do it subconsciously. So
yeah.
Now I just feel like it just the Bible that we're reading just portraying Lucifer as the bad person.
Yeah.
I want to hear his side of the story.
I want to hear his side of the story.
I just want to hear.
You can't just tell me if I join this religion, this nigga's the evil person. Wow. Something like the whole Bible should explain for okay, because if he did this, Lucifer felt this, that's why he did this to God and did this and everything should be cool. But then it only portrays the fact that this nigga did an unforgiving thing.
No, but
you know what's the funny thing?
The Bible portrays Lucifer in good ways.
Yes.
Yeah.
When you to
comprehend first, it portrays him as one of the best worshippers. When he was so good, he was closer to God than
any other angels. Yes.
Even God, his own Lucifer was closer to God than his own son, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Then his problem was jealous.
At least we heard both sides of the story through the Bible, which is Tarenyamuji. If only we could get a text or a book as well. Yeah, that's not that. I'm not being blasphemous. It's just that.
But one thing you need to understand, guys, is that all the people who hold the Bible, they always guidance. So no one can write a book for Satan now. From the start, but you can write it from now if
no,
it is.
you didn't understand me.
No, I understand your point is that what from his perspective over like whatever, right?
Yeah, through a book and a text. As in influenced by a Christian or a God-believing person, but only influenced by Satan. And then
people believe Satan believe in God, right?
Huh?
Yes. You can believe in one and not
believe in both.
Yes, because now for Satan to be there, you had to hate God, but you believe He's there.
Yes.
It's
of
how
course.
That nigga doesn't say you should hate God. It's all bella beretta that man or yeah. That's when I fuck a
No, the thing is, I don't understand it politically. The thing is, Sheba New Testaments. Look at your Luke's, your Matthew's, your John's.
They wrote the Bible.
They wrote the stories.
They wrote them from
through the visions and the miracles he did.
And the things they saw through God.
So if Funale to in contrast for Satan,
and Satan can do
this thing, like maybe
Satan is a child of God, guys. It's something you don't understand. Satan is not a God.
He's a child.
Satan is not creating sin. He can't create.
Yeah.
Satan can't give air and he can't give life.
And he can't destroy.
And he can't destroy.
Satan destroy.
So that's really born
He can influence you.
He
cannot make you.
Satan
does
not influence you. You have to have a certain amount of evil for him to influence you.
There's this movie, Nefarious or something. That's where like in a Italosa for listen, you already had that spirit, therefore you wanted to you had a sin, right? We didn't do anything. The guy said the devil didn't do anything. You followed that path. You had a choice. Wabo. The fact is, here's the thing, that girl wanted to terminate the pregnancy, because they're not ready and what. What does the Bible say about that? Already the devil was like, the fact that you chose that, it means you're already on my side. You understand? It's about choice.
Yeah.
What
it didn't portray him as a bad guy.
He is a bad guy.
Yes. What the movie was an entertainment industry.
It's propaganda.
Yes, thank you very much. No, aware from it. That's what the movies on Netflix and all these streaming platforms. Like it's simple.
You talk about things that they're gonna trigger your emotions.
Good example. What are they doing?
Lucifer is a good person. The series Lucifer.
So you see that same movie, it's saying you chose his side. Like you program for it. I actually chose his side.
The human brain is weak, guys. And people always misinterpret the Bible without even knowing it. They went to church, Sunday school, we don't know the Bible. Nobody knows it.
100%.
Then negative, as much as I love God and want to change my life, we don't know God.
You would know the words, but not the message.
You don't know. There's so many scriptures that you go and know identity. Same with you guys, we don't know them.
Yeah.
But like that's what I'm saying. I was Muslim, right?
Yeah.
And we said we support. Now we support everyone.
Yeah.
But before you stray from the Bible, know it. That's my point.
Yeah.
Know it to the fullest, to the point you're eat.
Yeah.
Not based on propaganda. People always talk about Satan and God based on the things being Facebook, the internet, but not based on what they studied.
You think that is an antichrist? He's an evil person.
No, I never said that. Listen to comprehend, not to respond.
That's a bomb.
Was weaponized.
What? The Bible?
Yes.
The first mistake is
basically listening
guys,
to
black people don't understand that we created the Bible. Not the Bible, the book, but we created religion. Black people created schools. Religion, the story, then they took what we already believed in and manipulated to be able to change our thought of passage. Guys. It's something that we always had. Even schools, guys. Schools they were different from us, from the way the schools we have now. But black people used to have a civilization in schools. We were civilized. We knew how to farm and do all these things. Without this, how do you think Egypt built those freaking pyramids?
Exactly.
I have a concept.
The first university was Timbuktu.
In Mali. By the great man Samusa, the richest man ever alive, and he was a black man.
So sure, religion. Let's come to religion.
Yeah.
No, I know away from it. We rely or fall more on religion rather than following Christ.
Yeah.
Because Salebala we derived the word Christianity from
following Christ.
Yes. So Like every time. And what do? Their heart is far from them, but their mouth speaks of God, right? So how can we change that as people, as Christians? How can I say I'm not a Christian, I'm a follower of Christ more? Or I have full respect and who's second then who's the Moses at a certain point in time.
One thing people don't understand, guys, they change this because I like when people say like, guys, that's good. That's not the Bible is not against that. But only higher what do you do? Bible is a book, you study it, you have to know something in a personal. You don't need to go to church every day or but you're still, Kerala is still like an empty vessel. So people don't understand, you need to study the Bible yourself, only high, and actually love it to do it. Not love it because I don't know I'm a Christian, then you take it.
That's why also I don't like the term religion, hence I said I'm not a religion. What's about religion? Religion in Europe was made to separate and control civilization, people in general. That's why I don't like religion as a whole. I'd rather say I'm a believer of God. I'm just making an example. I'm a believer of God, and my point of reference is Jesus Christ.
It's funny how people use religion and still don't understand it. Some people, okay, I'm a Christian, but when a Muslim comes in, we criticize that person, yet we follow the same path. Which is why I don't like the idea for it. Why do we judge each other, especially Christians? But to Christians, they judge more than other religions.
Christians, they judge you more openly, but they don't judge more. There's no measure of judgment. You can say 65% of you can't do that. So
Christians judge more openly. I understand.
Based on ignorance.
Let me show you why.
Muslim, my Islam, we all judge each other, guys.
Let me show you for a while. I became spiritually gifted since high school. The church that I used to go to, the moment you're not allowed in there.
Have you been to a mosque?
I've never been
so how
there.
Mamela,
I'm saying from that perspective, this is my perspective.
Experience.
From one religion, which is Christianity.
So you cannot measure if or not.
I went there and they said no, you have to choose. But then again, spirituality is just a path that you follow from your ancestors. But religion is a whole. Understand? So that's what I'm saying for it. But they judge more than others, according to my experience.
God, I'm a what?
I'm a jealous God.
Thank you very much.
I'm a jealous God.
So, if he's a jealous God, right? So, if spirituality is around, I'm not saying it is, but if I say that align it to hence okay, maybe there are rules like different, like but if these are aligned, these are aligned because he's a jealous God, he cannot accept you in that way.
And like religion, like Africanism, Christianity has been there, African spirituality has been there, but it has never been the same thing.
Yes.
But the problem now is, don't ask this, can I understand it before I forget? I feel like both from Christianity and African spirituality do things wrong. To the point where people don't do them like they used to do them before.
As a whole.
Even like most, look how the media portrays it. And y'all don't stand up on that.
Yes, they don't.
Nobody knows about Sangoma,
thank you very
anyone.
much.
I'm not saying Canada. They don't help you guys.
Yes,
and like anything, dog, there's real and there's fake. There's real pastors and there's fake pastors.
True.
People always act as if there's only fake people called Christianity. There's a lot of fake Sangomas, a lot of fake Muslims, and a lot of fake everything. But it's always this thing, and I check on Christianity, where Christians are like, no, you can be a Sangoma as long as all the things that are said on the Bible you don't go against. You can do that. But like the Bible, whenever I don't like whatever is there on the Bible, if you wanna be a Christian, because now I stand for my religion, you can do both. It's fine as long as this one does not.
Yeah.
So why can't we?
So you can do them both. Like African now, guys, I'm for African spirituality, guys. Like are you cool? I'm gonna get some Rihanna. It's a thing we used to do as African people. When I hear more, get it. Maybe I get Rihanna. So like some Rihanna, no, so I get a I
get you, dog.
Yeah, like, but probably now the Christians, like, let me not say Christian, people that follow Christianity, they can't mix tradition with religion as well.
No,
you can't mix tradition with religion.
Legit, no. That's why, like you're Greek, Bamplana, Horeke Role, Retrorapel. Jesus, when you come,
they're putting everything.
No,
it's not in the Bible.
But everyone does it. Even you personally do it. Why sugarcoat? Like you sugarcoat everything. For me, for example. This is not a way. Therefore, then example, right?
You don't even know the story.
Yes. Context that
someone know what the wine is.
How we context if I do something wrong, I'll always sugarcoat it for you cannot protect them. One life of pi, for example. One life of pi. I literally did those. I had alter ego to separate himself from the bad.
Yeah.
So we always had our hell when we do that.
Young Marshall and the fictional author on Life of Pi.
Yes.
If you don't know, you should check out that book. It's a very good book.
Good one.
Section 8 good one.
Interpret the Bible. If you and I understand that this way, everybody must understand it that way. Did you know that there are other traditional healers that actually Bible?
Yes.
Then again, you no, they are wrong, they're evil, they were. How do you know?
But okay, there are some straightforward scriptures that says Leviticus chapter 19. It said, "Do not consult the spirits of the dead."
Yes.
Case closed.
It's a very good topic, that one. Do you believe in ancestors? And
Let's offended.
Follow us. It's just opinions and what
just
we
opinions.
and then
follow us.
And we are trying to educate each other.
So do you guys believe in ancestors?
Yes, that's why we're quiet.
Ancestors are there.
Yes.
No.
Not to praise
Is Jesus an ancestor?
Yes. Yes.
Exactly.
Ancestors have nothing to do with African spirituality. It's a word for something that's dead.
Jesus is not dead. We do not consult the spirit of the dead.
Because it's only
he was dead and he rose again.
So he's not dead. David is dead.
David is dead.
Paul is dead.
Why how rapela ubita mutima bosa ko mutima ing? Are those
you
your
can say
ancestors?
mutima how? It's just the thing that
It's
is
just the thing.
Those are ancestors.
Yes.
Why malata batho ba gole? You have your own.
Yeah, but it's not in the Bible. The Bible says, when you call upon me, you should call upon me through my son.
Yes.
And there is no way to call.
And my son,
who's the son?
It's the treble. Not treble, the Trinity, the Holy Trinity.
Yeah.
They are one being.
Yes.
No, and they are separated because they change
Something new to you.
This is what I understand. I feel like Jesus came to life. We cannot understand that. And the immediate person. What is that? But God, Jesus said it was like this because they physically saw a human being doing what? Miracles.
Because it was the Father, it was the Holy Spirit.
The Holy Spirit.
He used to go to the mountains.
Yes.
You know, I wanted as a topic for another day.
Then there was the Son. That's the physical one.
Yes.
The mood.
Yeah.
Then the son died, and it's the father now.
Yeah.
Because we can consult to God anytime.
Yeah.
You know, God, you go to His and pray. You don't need to do anything.
Important.
Yes.
Just like water. Water, it's in 3 states, but it's water, gas, liquid, and ice. It's one thing. But you know it's water.
He jacket this guy.
Ancestors, yeah, ancestors.
So, as a person,
yeah.
as an individual,
Yeah.
why do you praise an ancestor? Like,
Because
Praise. We don't praise him. We don't praise him. Praise is a very
We don't
praise
no.
We don't praise him. We
Some-
don't
some-
praise him.
no, praise them.
Because you have to praise
Guys,
God.
to
To praise God is to be like, thank you, let's go.
Thank you.
Let's
praise God.
You give
Not
thanks.
ancestors.
That's what I was saying.
No,
You
say
guys
guys.
go. No, you guys go
Well,
to
let
the
it
cemetery
be.
and do that.
No.
For the time you populate it,
No, it's just
So we
make
can't
it
do
like
that.
no.
Mamela, so we can't do that, obviously, sorry. Don't do that.
Why on the offended? If you're not doing it, I'm not speaking to
We
you.
praise
He said,
God,
listen
not
to
ancestors.
comprehend. He said, listen to comprehend, not to respond. Make said, not as a sangoma, as an individual.
Yes.
We don't do it.
But it's not a direct attack to anyone
Maybe
here.
praise is like, say, like, bro, like, make sure I go and chest it out. You. That's praise.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
that's praise what he did.
But the
Praise
this
is
point
not
was
going
saying,
down.
when do we praise ancestors?
But we
As
can
an
answer for other
individual.
people.
As an individual,
Yeah.
not you personally.
How can
But I
someone
can't
help
answer
you
for
when
someone
they are
else.
dead and that's how to see alive?
Exactly.
Oh, what I'm gonna
Mara mara
Why
kgona
you
go
think I'm
o
gonna
mabitleng ga o fitlha mabitleng o boga gore like yo o go betse manana o go thuse eng
Here's my question. Here's my question. Here's my question.
Gore
And
like
I
o
wanna
go
ask
betse
each
manana
and
o
every
go
South African,
shebe
why
Yeah.
is it that I passed away? Can it not nix? O bone ne ke dula kae? Ke le sna nix. O boya go nna ko mabiteng. For re kopa koloi go ba mse. Tlo di tsa kae? Nna sa
I think
nka
that the music go since when all the clothes
Excuse me.
Yeah, what are you
How do you know o go
No, they're not.
But what should
What if I don't let them do?
Thank you.
let's start
What if I went to hell?
What
Yeah.
How do you know
What if I'm
o go tletse
Also,
kae
that's what I always say. People when they die, they don't necessarily go to heaven or hell. Like in an interdimensional
You know something,
state,
just
they're somewhere.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Just
So
somewhere.
how do you ask someone like that for
Here's the thing.
How do you praise someone
Just
like
maintain
that?
it.
The people who do the hands
If I'm not mistaken,
Yeah.
they said, "Kore, that day, even the dead will rise."
Yeah.
Meaning, they're in their own. Nobody's closer to God.
Yeah.
Let me give you an example. Oh God, why makes? Okay.
Yeah.
I had this whole situation going through, and then my brother had a chance, which he became my grandfather. The minute he started to be there, we had the consultations. Before I leave, can we go down and pray?
Yeah.
Do you understand? And mind you, my brother doesn't pray. But the guy actually prayed like an entire.
I have a question for you. It's a very serious question, ne?
It's not gonna make me attack you,
I don't know if you wanna bash me or
You can go tit for tat.
I don't go to it. I'm just saying. What proof do you have it's actually your grandfather? What if? What if it's another spirit portraying as your grandfather? And how about the Bible later? Who said demons can pray?
Because you have to know something so well to make
Mara, do you know
Yes, I know someone personally.
What did I say?
What did you say? I know someone personally, so they
And I want you to respond.
They do.
I'm just waiting for
As a
it.
family,
How do I know?
how do you all know?
That's your grandfather,
your
not
grandfather.
another spirit.
Because I can't believe her voice. Because voice speaks nothing.
No.
They are voice actors.
Here's the thing. Now I won't say for it. I can like fully answer that question. But from my experience,
Yeah.
ne, from my experience, I know my family. Ne? If I remember I dreamt about my grandmother's mother. Ne? I can meet him too. Ne? She came there, Shapo, the dream, that's what happened. Ne? I woke up, ne? And I described the person. I didn't know the person. I described her. My grandmother immediately said, that's my mom. Ne? Number 2, the very same grandfather, and they on a trans whatever. Ne? My mom, my grandmother said, for her, I know my brother. This is my brother, because he used a certain tone of voice. You understand? As much as the voice you can tell for voice, but like the manner in which he spoke, you can understand for Mohu, and I've known my brother all my life to point out for the kid. So
Can I counter?
Yeah.
Do you
Can I
know
counter
why
afterwards?
Sin is last?
The what?
Like sin.
Sin.
Yes. Oh no, for the devil, like the devil will do that. He adds fuel to the fire. So if he eats it for me, he is very like he's a lustful man. God forbid, he's very lustful. And I want to tell him like I like Jesus Christ, like his own religion. When I add fuel to the fire, I'm not really going with like I'm gonna do that. Like, for example, let's go to the State Department. I don't say. Yeah. For example, the State Department. But like, more share about your every move, your everything, like what you do, or share in Momusho, and they're gonna use that against you. Let's say he can do the same thing.
You're not saying
he is.
Can I counter on it?
Yes.
How are we able
to differentiate?
She hasn't necessarily answered my question for how do you know her again? It can be something else, it can be not.
Yes.
Like, can I tell you one thing? Ne? Even though wheaty tasty, wheaty anything, I could take the same recipe, same recipe of cocoa, ne? Same recipe, exactly the same. Mare, loser. I'm gonna use one chemical. How do we know cheese? Like I cocoa, and I make my own cocoa. Learn how to taste the water. They say you need to be but they say, but still I wanna prove you which one is it? Cocoa
I think I did answer you. According to my experience, I cannot entirely give you for a well again. But here's another thing that I want to point out.
So it might be a gamble.
Mamela,
It's probability.
if this aunt of yours are not during this life, do you think she's gonna love you in the next life? I get it as a trans go away. Do you think she's gonna love you the same way?
Okay,
No. Can I tell you something? Why in the next life?
In the Bible, they don't no longer relate. You can't tell who's who.
Yes, because the spirit is separate.
It is that in the book of Corinthians. It's not me.
Yes.
Disagree with the Bible. I'm not even a Christian, but I know
with
that.
the Bible.
Yeah,
I am disagreeing with the fact that it's
Oh
a
shit!
passing
We learn it. Come to think of
it
it.
says that
Come to think
you
of
can't
it.
differentiate
How talk
between the
the spirit and the in the after. We only know one spirit. It does say that.
That's true.
It does say that. So
it's not me.
No, shit.
I'm not even Christian, but I do know that.
Yeah, no.
I don't vote.
Can we keep quiet?
Then don't complain about politics.
It's fine. Can we keep quiet? My mom is a politician. Can we keep quiet?
As a
Okay,
you know what's happening. Why about
Yes, because I want to correct what's happening right
why
now.
is that correct here?
Yes, what's
Wait. Yeah, he answered the question.
Yeah, he's not.
And a
He's
politician.
against everything that's happening. Wrong.
Not entire.
Not entirely.
So who's the
Because why is man
Exactly.
20% Woma VF plus
Exactly.
What 10%?
That's so
But
funny
let's
for me.
okay. Talk about politics. Let's go geopolitics.
The one thing that's so funny for me is who controls the government? I don't know this. I'm not that deep into politics. Yeah. Who controls the government? Is the president or the government? The people who control
No one controls the government.
No.
There's no one person who controls the government.
The cabinet decides.
Guys, don't you?
There's a team, dog. There are things
There are people, there are organizations, and there are superpowers.
Guys, I have a question.
I'm gonna make
Speaking
an
of
example.
government,
I'm gonna make an example.
Oh,
Okay, bro.
I have a question. My question is like, don't you think the government is unfair that they give prisoners free food, free shelter, but the what you call the homeless? The homeless people.
Yeah.
What about them?
My
It is unfair.
about why do they spend so much money? Go prison. You are aware for it, they're getting.
Human rights.
Human rights are people don't have
It's wrong, but they have rights. They have rights. It's wrong. They have rights.
The government is unfair. We need to
but
be
they
straight.
have. We all have rights.
Baba create the laptop only the Wi-Fi inside of a prison. Kibale for a shiga into street. According to
I'm talking about the shelter and the food, bro.
It's part of the human rights.
I'm saying, as a human being, ne ke dira dating e wrong ka bola ene e teng e debatable for e wrong ka pa right, but in terms of law e wrong, right? I go to prison, I'm still a human being. I just did one wrong. I killed you. Sharp. I get prisoning. I get food. I get shelter. I get computer element for a game. I should put in knowledge. What if I want to better my life? I can talk about prison.
Exactly.
Right? Just like when if you sin once, should God bless you for the rest of your life?
Thank you very much. Oh,
here's my question.
What is
At the end of the day,
80% of the prisoners,
no, but they're still human beings. They still have rights. Sharp. Here's the thing.
The homeless.
What is the purpose of a prison?
Recreation.
Yes. No. Wait. Mom, there's a jail and there's a prison. Prison is about mentally and what? A jail the
reason for rehabilitation.
Can I respond?
So if
Is it not punishment? It's not to dehumanize people. It is not to dehumanize anyone.
Guys, one thing you need to understand is that prison is not a torture house.
Yes, it's not to dehumanize people.
Relax. Before you have an opinion, you must understand the type of country you live in.
Yeah.
There are things called that are written down in the constitution and the follow. There's a reason why things like hanging people, killing them can't be put in place. Because they're against the constitution. People who are under any governmental institution need to be fed because they can't get jobs. A hobo can get a job.
I mean,
A hobo can't get a job.
Some of them. That's why we don't have the death sentence. We can't have it. Because they have rights.
Who are you to kill me just because I killed another person? I just did one wrong.
So I have the right to kill you because you killed my sister.
You can't. Like because.
Prison in Tokyo. If prison is a torture house, why did they get raped? I
don't think you need to understand.
Torture must
It's not killing.
Increased emotion does not prove truth.
Yes,
so you can
it's not
your
killing.
Why
Here's my question to you, Nick. Sharp.
And can I do respond after?
They're still not allowed to kill each other. Sharp. They go to jail. Sharp. I can it's rehabilitation and what? When they come back,
No, it's supposed to be.
It's supposed to be. That's why I'm putting it in brackets for it's supposed to be there. According to the system here today, I cannot bear in politics, right? Here today, are the very same people coming back as good people, but
you know why?
It's a question.
Because it's been made a torture house. If it was made right, like the way it should be, I can't tell you about torture. So you think when you torture me?
torture.
No, that's what you are saying. You're against
Don't say prison is a torture house.
It's not.
In countries where prison is essentially made what it is, people come back by the sharp. There are prisons where there's no gates. It's not locked.
And it also depends on you.
People come back. It's the same thing, bro. Like people choose to do whatever they do. Right? It can still produce what Basha. It's all about the mentality of whoever goes in there. So today what I'm not going to a Tosha house or less food for them, and they come back to rape you all again. Because that's what
They will.
Look at the amount of repeating offenders in SA compared to countries where prison is made where it is a rehabilitation center. It's way less.
Let's look at it this way. Ne? You're on cocaine or whatever, right? We take you to rehab. You come back as a good person, right? It doesn't help. Thanks.
That's why it doesn't help. No, it doesn't help. Rehab doesn't help.
We will end this debate like this, Mamela. I will build. Look at it, in this case, I built a place. Rehabilitation. Learn as a person, you have to be willing, right? Rehabilitation. Rehabilitator. Or act how because you were not willing to change. You become a different person. Not that prison or anything. It depends on who individually. It depends on when individual. You can't say institution I'm just gonna make an example with location. Let's go to private school. I get apparently they receive the best education. It depends on you individually. How you are willing to do this certain thing.
So don't you think homeless people are willing to be?
No, firstly,
all I need a home. It's about to be homeless. If you are not willing, change it. I don't change it. And most of the homeless
so don't
people,
you think
they're fucked up mentally.
Don't you think the government can help?
How?
By cleaning out the streets.
There are homes, but they don't go.
Sometimes you have a government, guys. The same government you want to live in. Like for instance, now, guys, they have to be poor people for this government to be sustained. It's something you all don't understand. This whole thing. There used to be a cleaner for your house. So imagine if everyone can be a doctor. The value of business will decrease. Now people have Lamborghinis, have a value of money. Not everyone has it. So the minute we all have the same king, certain of, we don't value that thing, dog. So the government is long way on. Unless we need to be in a communism. Capitalism. And you will never agree to that way. You will never agree you are not helping poor people.
Never say that.
For people to be helped, you need to change your thought passage and the way in which you live.
Now.
So you should stop wearing more Nike. We don't support Nike. We don't support drip. We don't support You see what I mean? So don't talk about hobos and all that.
I'm talking about the government.
Because the same Nike is exploiting people to be able to do the shoes that you are wearing. Alleged. So for them to be hobos, we're not going to say your gold teeth because it's a mineral. People mind those things. They would think
exploitation.
You need to change the way you live.
And as I said, system behind it's not going to work. It will help the 80%.
We wouldn't be drinking Coke right now. And about
you can't say such things.
Not everyone in prison. It's a criminal.
Thank you. I was
Yes.
about to slowly down. Thank you.
Yes.
One for that step on the components.
Every
Thank you.
Yes.
Listen, only death sentences are
It's that's why it's like
but
mostly it's there.
And especially
If I was to murder someone now, I can still come back to the community. It's different. But rape sticks more than murder, dog. Rape we eat deep, dog. Rape is a moral issue, dog. Murder can be out of anger, out of mistake. You can't think like this.
You can never. I'm not gonna say for a reshebe sighting we portray for a no who frame you rape me ne. Sharp. What about gents? What about gents? Exactly. So it's Iran.
But it's a serious case.
It's a serious case.
Later guy from Maponisa Saran.
Because now I feel like it's something
social media. If you don't know it personally, how do you know would you go yes. If I got violated, I would.
There were women who were no. Can I speak of a real case? No, can I speak of a real case?
What's
I'm
not a professional. I'm not trying to.
You're not
Can I speak of a real case?
To be like police people. We follow policies in everything, in every institution. My police have an police station follow when dealing with sensitive cases, about every different type of case. Oh,
you know why? I'm not smiling because we know I'm not smiling. That's the thing. Everything is there's HIV, right?
Besides what, there was this girl that said this guy raped me and this guy committed suicide. Oh, it was a thing. Why one year now let's agree the exact same treatment for him when you're 19 years in jail because of Obama. I think Obama because like,
why don't they get
you
punished?
plead in court for it. I swear I'm gonna tell the truth.
And nothing but
why don't the girls receive the exact same years? The exact same punishment.
Speaking on that, dog, there's a artist I won't name her name there. Hey man, allegedly. Under scrutiny for allegedly having killed a soccer star. Allegedly. She still performs. She's relaxed, dog. She still performs. She still drops songs. She still gets deals. The guy in the insurance, no deal.
Oh yeah.
His girlfriend. He was cancelled. He was cancelled. Java. Allegedly. Cancelled.
This is looking man allegedly. What have you?
You know what I can tell you, the law is not just.
It's not.
I feel like it's one-sided.
And you know what's the problem? The same way they are saying you guys should stand up. Women
I'm not gonna lie because and then the government takes it lightly. You go through a lot and the next thing we'll for guys, I cannot prove for and it's depressed. Because but then tomorrow when you commit suicide, no, he could have said something. But if a return story, I committed suicide. When I let up and story, I don't know, I committed suicide because boyfriend didn't abuse. The very same guy now going through trash.
You know what's the worst part about this? The same women like Bowen who are advocating for this. You never stand in the TikTok comments.
Yes,
No, because there are so many feminists.
So like, I don't like selective.
Like there are so many feminists out there.
And feminism is not men hate, guys.
Yeah.
No, I feel like they don't know the difference.
But women are making it men hate.
They're making it
men hate.
Okay, another topic that I'm gonna raise, or another system or ideology that I don't totally believe in, black affirmative action or affirmative action as a whole. Just because you are a black and you are a woman and you're in a certain industry, you should get a job before a man. That's total BS. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yes, that's total BS. It should be based on the experience, the results, and what you can bring to company here. Not because you are a woman and you are black, you should get the job. It doesn't make sense. Total BS.
Okay, Shab.
Secondly, our South African government is failing.
Yeah.
The second one that I'm fighting for, our government, our education system is failing black boys. As a pregnant girl in high school, you can go and return back to school. But I'm just gonna make an example of a school that I know. A black boy was recently expelled at school just because he was smoking, even outside the school premises. But just because he was a boy, Mamuleleka.
Never came back.
And as a person,
So do you think
everyone has a right to education. No, even lawyer, you guys can sue. As I speak, as a law student, as what I've read, you can sue the education system for failing moto oyalo. According to the law, as an education system organization, so it's something but it's failing the black boy. You know how many dropouts of black boys in South Africa?
Thing is, we portray our gents for it.
Yes,
And that's the mentality of the education system. Whether go with 3 before, I'm still gonna go back to school. But for the mere fact of you're not gonna come back.
Even you parents, black households, you are failing black boys. I'm coming. I was fortunate enough, or I was taught to regulate my feelings as a boy. For a man does this, a man doesn't. It's what kills men. That's why we have so many men committing suicides. Only men is good. Emotions are put in place for your own betterment. That are mujima don't create the emotion.
Here's my question.
they should get expelled as well?
No.
Yes.
Expelled for what?
If they're doing it, if by dira normal tea, incident I get if by pretended school uniform. I change the image, but
every school, baba pregnant, bana ki drug addict. Every school, even every
house gonna have a mother in school.
Can we shift the topic?
What's the lowest age you date? Actually, even
What's the highest?
What's the lowest?
Sorry, what?
No.
What's the lowest you date?
And also say your age.
The lowest you date age.
Lowest.
Age-wise.
You said 18 though, I heard him. He said 18. How old are you? The lowest at date.
Lena just moved from Namodi now.
Be honest. What's the lowest you date?
The lowest at date.
Oh, the youngest.
In a little age.
Like no age in your
Okay, it's fine. Okay, it's fine. The lowest at date is 18.
18 too. Also, we going to the legal.
It's because can I for me?
Okay, you're legal.
No, for me it's because of my age. I'm 20.
We know some people.
2 years and you're
not
not. Eh?
Be honest, though.
Nah, I don't know.
So like, as long as Melody man.
I'll be talking man.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't know. 17.
How old are you?
Me,
I'm 20.
Legal age give guy.
18.
Oh, sure.
When I legal age.
For my age, 17.
For my age.
We still on that lowest.
For my lowest, it has to be 22.
No, again, they were not evidence.
I'm here, guys.
That's my lowest.
I'd say in a difference of 4 years. Subtracting from my age.
Yeah.
Yo.
That's about you like old wood askies.
Facts. I do like women. I do like older women, but the question was, what's the lowest?
For me.
Okay.
For you, yeah. From my own perspective. For you.
23.
I'm turning 27.
Yes.
Fuck! So, what's the youngest?
So, for me, the youngest. Yeah, for me, the youngest.
For you, what's the youngest?
So, I'm used to dating old. Yeah. Ranges like 30, 29. But for me to date, the lowest, the lowest for me to date, 24, 25. Yeah.
Mano the oldest.
To answer that question for me. So if I'm gonna offend everyone. But this guy is lying. Let him cook. Yeah, I'm being honest.
Be honest.
Stop lying.
Yeah,
Please don't lie. Don't lie. What?
We ain't judging. We know. Oh my God! Just be honest, Kat. Be honest.
We know your niggas lying. We know these niggas are lying. I don't care, but we know you're lying.
Man, like 7 years.
Listen.
8.
Whenever I'm dating those 20s, 22, yeah, the lowest 19. Just for child. They're not for me.
So you date them.
They're not for me.
Give up.
So the lowest is 19. So answer your question.
To answer my question, the lowest is 20. But not under 20. Okay.
What about the question?
Back in the days, I used to date.
You know she did?
Yeah.
How old were you at that time?
At that time?
Yeah.
The youngest I dated was 17 now, in the 20s. I give about I'm 20. Not now. Like, they were cool about it.
You're a
they were
good
like,
man.
okay, it's not sharp. Yeah.
So when I was the So my 16. 15 away.
So what's the oldest? Hey, where is he?
16. No, how old do you think I am?
20.
Because
19.
21.
24,
25.
Yeah.
Because it's 27, which is lower.
It's lower than, yeah.
Yeah, sharp. So 3 years younger than me, guys.
Yeah, then the lowest that I've dated is 2 years younger.
Okay, now you feel sharp.
Oldest. Let's move to oldest.
Yeah, oldest. Tell her away.
The question is the oldest you would
Now,
date.
if she has a
Yes.
car,
Of dated or
if she has
dated.
a car, if she has a car, she's older now.
Dated.
Bruh.
What's the oldest you've dated?
I can't say that.
No.
But when we
No,
started,
the oldest I've
we are
dated is she had a car.
Oh,
She had a car.
Yeah,
Don't
not-
get
not
70,
old,
80,
yeah, and she had a
Give her 1K. Give her 1K. Give her 1K now. Yes or no?
0.5. Hey, you know what? 0.5. My bad. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm
95.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
She had a child younger than me.
Yo! Steak.
I should have shot
I know we the ball.
A child older than you. She had a child older than you.
How 1 year?
But like if she has pregnancy and stuff.
Don't justify it.
Can I tell you
Take
something,
one now.
guys? The other oldest that I've dated, I was in grade 10, dating a 25-year-old.
Let us shit.
Where's the little guy?
10 years.
So no smash.
She was a student teacher at a what school? I would say.
That's what she was a teacher at a what was school.
Student teacher.
She was a teacher.
Okay. The oldest I have dated. Okay, I was. Dude, I'm trying to. Okay. The guy was 26 at the time.
We'll cut it.
I was in my early 20s.
That's not bad.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's not, and I
Next
hated
one.
that. Because the man he was good as like 18.
So what about you know when?
No.
Name drop.
Girls don't like
Don't.
girls
say
do
it.
like that.
What about
It
you,
depends.
Lex? What about you, man? The oldest
I'd go for I've dated.
you've
If
dated.
dated.
Yeah.
We know these
I wouldn't now say.
But
I
what's
wouldn't.
the
The range.
oldest?
I've dated.
I'm 55.
Hey, no, Seba.
Hey, this
How old?
Tino.
How old?
I'm 22 now.
Ah, nigga, how old are you?
On a motor, na level by years.
Oh,
Nah, wait. What grade were you?
What grade were
What
you?
grade were you?
Like 10 or 11.
If you're okay.
17.
Okay.
I'm a hot man.
You want comments conference
No smash.
in comments conference. What's going
He was 24 at the time, and I was in grade 11.
You guys are losing the topic. So you've never dated anyone.
What's the age you could go for?
So, Kaya.
Go for
28, 5.
You've never dated someone older than you. It's not matter. Alright.
Yes.
Okay, the oldest I've dated.
I can know Jaja Bugua, Gabu. Understand.
I'm 26.
Shit, 15.
Shit.
Oh, yeah.
Listen.
Oh,
Yeah, but not on the file, you can't.
Right.
That's all.
I'm already saying now, because Bambo.
I didn't date. I was just missing.
Yeah, thanks to you.
Yes.
Because I work at So I link up with any type of thing.
Yeah.
So she was
So
she was 37. It was last situations last year.
Can we get the feeling? Hey, I want to hear this. I want to hear this.
I was stupid, dude.
Sure. 2 year difference, 35. Yeah, that's the older stuff.
And how old are you now?
25.
Okay, stop it.
Yeah, let's dig in a little last.
Yeah, let's get up. Jangan hopola my sister work. Anak dia flying fish.
That's the best one.
No, it's just it's a confession.
they used to say use me.
Would you judge me?
First semester on it was crazy though.
It still was like 39.
My first year.
We
It was crazy.
Joe.
Guys?
Motel.
I was 20. I was 20, she was 39.
Joe.
Something could have happened.
my motel.
What's the age?
I was in grade 9 and she was 24. Like, nagipatala ba kawa kayo? Nawabo? Kanto la we. Ano kibolela buwa ka? Umudisi, like my sister sang umudisi din. Wato kasi ni wan te ba ni pete ni. So yana trust da. Wow. Yana ngake ba ke wena. Ha naka falla my sister. Ible ka my sister. Ka naka falla my sister re ko feletse. Reka 6 pack. Yeah, na itekela nna ke listen to ke bana wabo angkhap a re fitla go nna ke iwo my sister nong o salla da o hopotse boyfriend ke la nga chaya last year ine le mbaga wa ka dlala bolosa wabo ene bitsola mfethu ke ka nna ke ka mo wabo
e rata o rata
ya no me la ka ke re sharp we are ke mo fe ha I get to something. Kita itu aja. Oh, kita itu aja. The following thing I'm phone. And piece of way, it was
Yes, we done. I guess we done. We're done.
These are the best conversations.
Yes.
I always do
it every day. All the time.
I have my own fantasy sometimes, like you portray your life in a different perspective. Like I'm rich and shit. I'm doing this. I do that this way. I do that sometimes like I get to that place back as something. Like get to that place back as something. Okay. The only time I talk alone is that's the only time. My little boy come home for shit. So can I fuck you. Yeah, when I get like you could have a playlist. You're 25 songs, or away, wavaya, or about set a favorite song number 7, I'll feel like, let me say what a fun. Because song you put in, song number 7 away greater. It happens. How driver. I eat it for it. Yeah, every time. I eat it for it. Every time. Mimosa. Can we say it for clear mimosa? But when I'm driving and I see someone making a mistake in front of you, I'm like, I'm driving. It happens.
I was once in a taxi, but I was in a taxi. What you like? And I've accepted. I get the hospital. Okay, I get the go. I forgot where I was going, and I had that voice of focus. And I was like, okay, can I get over guy? For a minute, taxi but they fit that gun.
Shit. That's fucked up.
I didn't
That's what I'm saying.
Guys, can I ask you a question? How do you feel about what things that Moshe said?
About
fucking girls deserve things. When he was like, damn man, things like, "Whoa, nigga, la funny killer," those type of songs they damage the youth.
Yes,
I hate that part where girls are like, "Kick it out, bro." This is about girls now. We're talking about young kids who sing those songs. Who consume.
Some people wake up listening to those type of
shit. Too loud. You don't have money.
But the lyrics
but the pull out doesn't mean
nowadays, dog.
So when you saw Beyonce,
yeah, you know,
that's exactly.
People see this like, okay, I'm a piano, it's fun, we love it, we go to groups, yeah, pools and stuff, it's fine. Then, and which is another thing, it's good for adults. People make it big for themselves now. Yeah. Kids consume this, now that I have hypersexual kids.
Yeah. No,
then your female daughter, your daughter, go pregnant the next day, everybody goes up, what is it? But the same song she was consuming would be like, oh, nigga, I'm feeling chicken lab. Okay, so this is how, as a girl, they're still developing, right?
Yeah.
This is how. So this is how it's like Coco Melon. I hate Coco Melon. My whole life. Because you know why? But I don't wanna deter from the topic. It makes kids dumb. Because it programs them. Because now you think one hour but they don't. Because now they're just copying what they're hearing from them. So whenever
it's a generational.
I'm not trying to be other niggas, bro.
It's a generational thing. So you can never stop it.
No, we can. We can never. We can.
Yes,
I'm not stop a mainstreaming thing. We can.
In my head, I thought I was doing the exact same thing
and she was doing. Exactly.
How are you gonna stop it?
Lil Wayne
Nah, it's not. It's a choice.
It's a choice.
Guys, for something to come into a new environment, it influences people. There's to be something about it that's alive. It's the same topic in Christianity, but we won't go there. It's just something people knew and loved, which is religion. They believed in a God, so they brought something that is that's in line with the God to be able to influence you. So then, when he did have a fucking huge influence. The same like my friend Fayaz, dog. There's a certain level of I hate girls, dog. Like fuck, like how can I have not a sense that you know, allegedly in Bloom, most girls they cheat. Most people in Bloom they cheat. So why my man?
Why you
they cheat.
Everyone
for that one, my brother. Yo. Was that one? I said,
guys, share, but
we saw that from you guys. That's so serious.
So can I finish? So my point here was that certain things that we do, they influence the manner in which we do things, guys. Like body pillows, You see, to you it sounds so normal because we have normalized this fucked up music, right? You are normalized and it fuck up the way in which one thinks. Because now that's the type of mentality you have. And whenever you body, because it's like it's just a song. But most of the tabacas, whenever they see a girl, dog, it's mostly not shit. And Erikima.
But do you listen to those songs?
Why?
Even the Mahotmana
you don't need to listen to something for you to be able to be influenced by it. Now we what's impossible. For
me.
Like for instance, now if I was to sing a song, you make I even know. Make I be nani mong habo. Oh bye. And I be nani mong habo. Na magasa ziba pinegi kriya. Man, he heard me without even consciously realizing I'm good at it. That's how the brain works. The brain acts on the things that it hears and it sees.
Hey.
But now I feel like
some people preach. Here's my point. I'm being for real. I'm not siding with anyone. No, whether male, female, listen, I don't care. This is what's happening. We've normalized what's happening. For real. As a gente, okay, sharp, it's cheating, okay, sharp. But as a female, you're cheating, rebona in a certain way, right? Being a player is a certain thing. Yes. Body count is being prioritized so much. For if it's low, I'm on the social one now who eats most. But if it's low, that's what we prioritize. Okay.
After way, now.
For example,
yes.
Cow. It's a cow, right? It's a cow. You hold this cow. As soon as I'm gonna put my finger inside. You're not gonna drink there. You're not gonna drink there. It's like that.
But he has a point. He has a point.
I never said
I feel like cheating is cheating.
Yes, whether it's a we've normalized it.
Yeah,
That's what I said.
But I'm saying, wait till why we see girls in a certain manner. Wait till what? Girls are born with value. Clap.
Klar.
We're born with value. As a man, I have to build my value.
Born with value.
So, value ya how? Dintho tse di etsang ye decrease. That's why ke o bona in a certain manner. But nna ke ntse ke build a value ya ka. Like for instance, do yana ha bona like Chirwa McDonald anka jola le motho wa di Lamborghini.
Standards.
Ebile anka nyala motho wa di Lamborghini. Mama cherry o ganna di Lamborghini di X5M competition. E bona ha no nyala ke ispanela go pepe da. Because it all goes with
as long as that hand is below that.
That means you have to appreciate the with
as soon as they reach that,
Trust
me.
Eventually, the only found out
it's cooked.
Why? Give us understand the concept here.
Like each and every girl, it's like each and every girl. They have options.
Okay.
Yeah, they have options. Right now, I can try date someone. Let's say someone who works or. She's not gonna see me as the same level as those niggas that she dates.
Okay.
As much as yeah, it's like that. You know, as soon as a girl reaches a certain age, which is 30 and above, so to say that, but it's child.
And now
right now they now I'm chasing my whatsoever.
No, it's like that again. It's a cycle. Let me tell you,
it's like
if I'm in varsity right now, hot money body bends. Right? I'm longing for that while I'm a student.
Yeah.
When I get to a certain age and I can do that for myself, because I was longing for that and I couldn't get it back then.
Yeah.
Most probably I want to chase it again. Hence, I want to repetition it. That's why I'm out here. I'm dates. I'm not follow TSI. I'm jello. I'm not follow. I'm kilo browser.
The same
You're talking about no, nekere ke tlo botsa question, but it's fine. No, hakuna Mazulu.
No, just
only they can answer.
I've been living in Italy.
Okay. This is my question, and I'm trying to understand. Ne? I went live this other time, ne? And this guy Kimzulu, he was like, no, shata and you get I mean shata and stuff, ne? Like, are you still a virgin?
Yes.
Then I'm like, I cannot answer that, ne? Then about that thing, I can go nyala motho o sing a virgin. Understand? But then now my question comes here. All the gents, Mazulu, most of them they're not virgins. Exactly. So why would you want a virgin whereas when?
Because I'm gonna pay the price.
It's fine. Don't pay it. Don't pay it.
Don't want an experienced guy.
No,
let's
no, but like I said, Mazulu, I get what she's saying. What she's saying is that guys do the exact same things, and then when we do them, we get called. It's like why? Exactly
but
why?
Think about it, bro.
No,
there's no think about it.
Don't even.
It's like there's no.
Imagine a girl is trying to compete with a guy.
No, it's not girls trying to.
It's like besides that than you.
It's not competition. And as a man, you cannot comment on a woman's body. And you cannot.
The boy based on experience. That's experience. No, experience. She's saying for her, why na hake batla out here vision? Get judge you for your.
Yes.
So this is the one thing. All of us are gonna be judged for the exact same thing. Then I got a vision. For why would I have a vision here? Why about it's the same thing. It's like
thing is you consider sexualization.
I don't know. Yes, all I know is that I can be a gent when
that's why it doesn't matter for OA. But then Zulu niggas, they want for it. Shiraka in the vision.
Zulu, don't say Zulu. Don't say Zulu. Hey, but what say Chota? But what say? Who follow like rules? That's it. They do that. Irrespective of Kimuzulu, Mkosa, Mshangani, King, they do the same. Kimotwa Sejo. But like, see just no, like Kimotwa Sejo. It's gonna be down to Kibota American Sharp.
Can I ask, if you want a woman that's pure, why are you not?
Why am I impure?
Why are you? Yes, why are you sleeping around?
No, don't you think?
Let me about the glass again. Let me put it this way. It's wrong.
Mara, don't you think?
The glass part is very wrong. Don't
you
think?
think?
This way. Musita o batla koloi ya Benz. But what am I khanna tse ding and stuff. But o batla e ntjha. Why? So I must wait for you. Perspective. I must wait for you. Then you come back and say my wife is bullshit. Then you come back.
But some people should understand it. Some people should understand for like the generation Actually, so like you won't find it's very rare okay like motilim pure impure bakopa.
I don't want that.
I feel like groove. I said it.
Come on. None of our
If you love someone, you love them.
Yes. I would never date.
That's your preference.
On a serious note.
Why you to it ala?
So what?
I wouldn't even hook.
So what more prayer go groove?
Exactly. How far go groove?
But why basketball ke frère ngwana o rata bolo ke dire ntshwanetse impossible ke change the sport I love or something
you guys are controlling in a way.
Yeah, you guys are very
Manyana ba jiwa mo ke ba lebelo from ba ya groove ba sina that's where you see
there's literally some women that go to groove just for a fun time.
Baba. Which is Otakria, one of them can be
we have our own man.
I go
to.
It's a stereotypical thing.
No, listen.
Yeah, it's stereotypical.
We go to
stereotypical That's the thing. If you go to groove as a girl,
you just have I've seen gold.
Now I've seen gold. Groove.
You have a chance at that chance, man. Chance of lemonade. You don't care about all. Like if you when now you try to step it, so go back to the chance.
Not all girls about that.
Before this discussion, I'm not gonna drop this, but we talked about them. The likes of T, the likes of A, the likes of Rubber and T, and this thing is a stereotypical thing. This thing is a stereotypical thing.
My point is,
right go groove. I gonna dira botolo a sna chen. Wena stapa o itla go. Tshwantse kopane le no kopane le Mexico kopane le Pitori. Go tle from le sente tsa bona di. Wana na a fitla go bungwe di from le ke la tapelo o tshwere o dirile section. O ha pa o betsa ka sebono pa.
That's
what happens.
I get
And aksa buile ko mo.
Kapo aksa buile.
I ke bua ke tlo.
O phala da go tlhela mfethu avaya. That's why I get that. Chances of for mo o tshwenwang chiri no out. Oh hita machiri. It I hit.
The ratio is not the same. Ratio is not the same.
As soon as niggas go to groove, aba hita na out na ka go watch Chicago today. It's got to this. I get it. Out oh shit. Anisha to mbali uphothi sinsaphole anabuza nanithatha mona uthi ona go tlhela o tsama.
But my question is,
uthantshabo I bisa ka chafu no dog akina shade ya sile eta apo kina le koloi tse
Stege wana re kreisha ra o my check is mo frela go groove mo the first place if you wanna change go tshwana le motho mo frela go kereke a mo frela go kereke o batla go motho go disa kereke no mo frela go kereke mo sa no sa mo pholo go
kereke doesn't mean no sharp.
No, it's example it's an knowledge this experience
ba wese ba if batla go sa tshia ba wese ba bona ba
oh and I said ba wese because of my kid alona
exactly
just because I didn't mean my way just because I kid doesn't mean kid has lomo.
There are some cars bona the Mustangs about 1986 people. They have high kilometers but they are well taken care of. Why khanna go le
mix a ke motšhintšho nna ke motšho
o etsa jwang
obviously ta
ha tshwanetse o le sefebe sa ntana okay ya motho cherry ene ha ya tshwanela nna sefebe
a ka ba sa ba sefebe ta
we say you will never marry someone from
why never say so who said we do the same thing? Who says we do the same thing?
I stand on this.
Who says we do the same thing?
But I said this for like hey, some niggas for no cam. Okay, some niggas for no cam.
Hey, some niggas here. Some niggas in this world that we live in, neta. Hotata ba gre ba batlang go groove. Lata ba swaka ba leng for ba bana foko. Lata ba lo. So to nyamba yana leng for banyana la nje. Wa lata ba wena bona for ba swaka tseya. Lata wana a rekile mbotolo Hennessy mo lata o.
Tax bracket ngwana.
Lata o.
But
lata ti o bi bateng me. Bro. Eta bana ba stand se o tlo khana le bona. Bana bana dira bojana ba tsa bone. Ba bone. Bana dira bojana ba bone. Re fanele bone le bojana ba bone. Ka bone ya bona. Le bone.
A sa ka se ye ditlapa ntwana. Go to your cosmopolitan see your copies boy. You see. Go to your Go to your
party zarineri leta bana ba betela di sexy.
These girls have money boy.
Thank you.
Typical example. Now what a groove in now we take it to Hakata.
These girls have money.
Typical example.
Yeah, but she's that
1%. Batho ba emele car ba sa nweng batho ba emele car
ona to tla yana no batho I understand that napo. That's a good point.
Wait, there is girls that can spin.
Yeah, there was
and then the polar but listen.
No.
If
you guys meet broke girls. You meet banana basana.
You're not listening.
You're not listening. We all know here.
Ask girls for banana.
One at a time.
I guess I need
the ratio.
All of my exes have cards, dog.
You attract one class.
I'm paying. No, period.
High school.
Who's your favorite ex, ne?
Nah, not even, bro. My favorite ex go to move for 3 years.
Y'all niggas ain't listening, bro.
And y'all niggas ain't
Y'all niggas ain't listening, bro. Make you book.
La the ratio.
Y'all fuck we need both niggas and both bitches.
The problem is
ratio
how you
is higher. We get girls that drink
more
niggas.
girls with money than girls with no money.
Yeah, then like you
Even if a girl has money,
how he started. He's like, he will never date.
I have a question.
That's my opinion. I would never do.
Listen,
I would never.
I've seen girls who have money. Those times when I used to fight the Maka. I've seen girls who have money. As soon as Badula Tafino, Batli, they will to Ferrari Clemolin, buy top. Yeah. You get it? Buy top, so you want to spend. They are stay your well like like spend off.
Understand?
Why would you have children inside the market? Really,
but it's all based on.
Take it went to a controversial.
Maybe when I went to
a controversial. But as a man, you should provide. You see?
For your wife.
It's not a must. It's not a must.
You see the nature.
It's not a must.
Come on.
Provide.
Come on. It's just so women should come. If you're gonna go to the women will never meant to drink. If you're gonna go to the no scientifically and religiously wise, listen, into like based on the ring, Majida must provide. With the same religious practice, women are not allowed to drink. So things is America 50-50. Not
that's
religiously
true.
wise, not me wise. Like saying men must provide, must go with women, must not drink.
Yeah.
The
women should wash dishes.
Just based on the men must provide.
Your father provide for you.
Even back in the days, though,
guys, why not on an emotion? Now about a base.
I get it.
Something.
My question, no, I was gonna say your father must provide. I can't expect my boyfriend to provide for me. What is my father doing? What is my mother doing?
Mostly.
So
banana ba noang mautiko di club ke ba sna bontate.
Give us number.
Now I just ask you, bas number bontate.
It is personal. I want every gen to answer this. What's your perspective on Indodamas? No, because I don't believe so. Reason 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I raise my hand first. Can I go first? I raise my hand first.
Why is there Indodamas?
I'll be Indodamas in my own household.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nah, depends.
Not for honest people, not we Indodamas. So why should a man must?
It's bullshit.
Okay, sure. Your boyfriend think you get a girlfriend. As girlfriend because being a man must.
Exactly.
Like I got an example, and I want to make an example for you.
I
don't get it.
It's my
okay, that's what I asked for in your perspective. Do you want it or don't you want it?
Can I counter your question? As much to give a rather mood.
Yeah.
For dating we spend that it really doesn't matter and you don't see it.
Facts.
If I and then you're gonna spend that money.
That's a bar.
But you know you do it.
It shouldn't.
You know
At
because
this
you love.
age, it shouldn't be a must.
Okay.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. Yes.
But I'm just saying, look at your
It shouldn't
girlfriend.
be a must.
Oh, she have a girlfriend
Yes,
from
like-
matric till lawyer. Kitchen one, Obama baby, we all out. I've loved this hand. Yeah.
Mare.
Let the girls do that.
Mare.
Let's just
Man. Mare, she
Yes,
cheated
you
on me.
can.
That's God, my woman is pregnant in the beginning.
You
cheated
go.
on me.
You go and you
Your
love the
name
next.
no.
It's a sara. It's a one of the
I didn't understand for why.
It's a one of the Yo. That's the reason. Yo. It's a
As a boyfriend is fucked up.
It's very fucked up. How do I tell you that no, I tried to why?
Yeah.
But what about
You know what's crazy?
Are you my dad? Are you my dad? That's a great. That's a
Listen,
great. Papa,
girls like
how
that
guys?
just-
Yeah, no, it's up.
Yeah,
That's why you
listen.
can have high expectations for a varsity student.
A varsity
Let's say
student.
ke gola NSFAS, ne? NSFAS ya ka ke 1.6. I live go race. I should buy food. I should buy toiletry.
And
I
transport,
should-
possibly.
and transport sometimes. And on I need a high expectations for na. Batla ko lenta to asina nyona.
We ain't get guys. We ain't get guys.
Ada nyeki buanda.
If about passenger princess,
The thing, I'm trying to master that. For another reason, I believe and I don't believe in it, ne? By my own perspective. In that must, I only do that if a woman realize. Like if you do something for no, we appreciate it for getting it away. Don't take it for granted for it. What else? What more? What is so not in that must? Yeah, I won't. That's what I'm saying. Indo da must for such a quarter. I thought to have a chapel. Women realize if I take you on a date, it's my priorities. I took you out. I'll pay for everything. But sometimes once like every 3 months, I'm appreciated as a man for what I'm doing.
That's what I was gonna ask.
That's why you guys should work hard.
If like there were more, I was gonna ask for how many of us are actually spenders when it comes to just like, would you go all out?
Definitely.
I go all out, but nkile ka nka tell ka di textbook ke rekela motho.
Because I'm Manchester.
Was never in a girlfriend and a boyfriend. It was never put in a girlfriend and a boyfriend relationship. Even when you read the Bible, like a tradition, Indo Damas stick a household.
Yes. Not when we dating.
I should. Like 20,000 ticket, 15,000. Something. I showed.
Yeah.
Yes.
I hope this teaches you guys to work hard for your daughters in the future.
Yeah.
That's a must.
So that your daughter isn't impressed by anything. To set the standard.
That's why I get it like, feelings of nowadays.
Then when
Just because.
So now, how come we not gonna move to the you go
I'd rather say I like this.
You know that's why my uncle.
Personal experience.
He's been there.
Sira, sita. But Papa here o makapa boma 1.2 million per year ke household ya ko wena kana
So they set the standard.
expect something
Can I
more.
say something? This is what I've always said to each and every guy. I said for it. Now don't make me your priority for it. We're not married.
The moment you take me out of my household, mama, papa, that's the day for you are going to provide. I can make it something you're going to do because you took me out. This. Do you get what I mean?
Yes, but honestly speaking, you yourself also have to work.
You
have to work. I can't expect a guy to do everything. Listen, I can't expect a guy to do everything for me. I have to work.
Period. No, personally, if you never hold if you hold a shop, you know, I wouldn't want my wife to work. And another thing, again, sensitive. One thing I'm very sensitive with, I can say it's with girls that I've dated or it's women in general. Yeah,
guys. What's with that?
Yes. What's with that? I can say we can like
experience. Anything, but our parents do.
We are conversational.
I'm saying, why do you guys demand time from us? Like you guys demand time.
This is not a question. I'm saying one thing that I'm very sensitive with is my time. And like most of the girls that I've dated, they want every time you do like
No.
and you have a life, my boy.
I tell you what I always tell my mom. I don't want a guy that doesn't do anything because I am a busy person. So if I tell you that I'm studying or I'm at work and you want my time, you can't be 24/7. You can't be on the phone. Don't you study?
But
don't you have stuff to do?
Don't you hustle for yourself?
I can't be with someone who doesn't.
It's women bring their insecurities to us. Why are you insecure for a guy? Like,
why are you
so insecure? But then I'm different from that nigga.
Yes, let's do something.
Like, if I tell you something serious, I can't text or playing fucking bro.
Netflix
is to prove myself on the guitar. If ever I told you, bro, like if I prove.
That's crazy. You communicated that
toxic.
You don't have to be like I'm cutting your communication. Here's the one thing I always value in each and every relationship. There's a difference between honesty and transparency. Honesty is when you go transparency is just that, babe, like it's not for about an hour or two, but I'm gonna try my best here and there to call you if you need me. That is that. So most of the gents still don't understand that.
But
your answers are very generic.
Lona la appreciate ke mauti ngole kana po ke ke mauti tlo go ka
No, it's up to you for when I oreng. That's what I'm saying for
what if you put it in situation it was after 1 hour ke tlo
but
no, you're not getting it. There's a difference between transparency and honesty. There's a difference. Honesty, how go bota oh guy, ke majiteng. Transparency, ke for it. I'm with the boys. No, we're probably gonna go out. I don't know, but I'll try and text here and here there.
She's trying to say for it. I'll be gone for an hour or two. How do you plan I'm gonna be out for longer.
I'm not gonna be insecure from that for it. Why every time? Come on, you are a human being. How is it for the emotions? More situation in see. Like in Mexico basketball, for example, I play basketball for an hour or two. There's a pickup. Go UFS. Baby, we go into UFS. I go. Maybe. I don't want transparency. That's what transparency is. No, that's what transparency is. It is. It is that.
No, now we did into reporting.
Communication. Okay, we're now ready.
Mamela.
In that regard,
after 1 hour, I'm going.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna text you back for it.
You guys know what
I'm back.
is? Better. This thing is partially transparent. That ain't transparent. Better. Over. If ka botsa for khona le maybe ke stone ka o tlo nagana ke metsi but people sampotsa o tlo nagana ke metsi gonna guess o tlo inagane for eta ka go pa kopa metsi for e ke go or maybe it's not sa ice but yeah no it's an analogy analogies exist for go
Do you get the difference between transparency and honesty?
Yes.
What is the difference?
Honesty.
I can't report.
Honest.
No.
Communication is valid.
Communicate.
But no.
I get you.
Someone is reporting. So he's posting him.
It's
not easily as reporting. What I'm saying is, in WhatsApp, obviously, it's gonna be a busy day. Okay, today I'm going to work. It's getting hectic, but we'll talk here and there. If I call you and I don't reach you, I know for who busy.
Okay, so good example.
Reporting to someone. But
no, let me go political example. It's different events. Maybe Momo show hacking when now it's after 2 hours, one phone like we have a pickup for UFS. I'm gonna tell you again. I'm gonna tell you for a pick up go UFS. Oh, maybe the first time we'll do exit. I go maybe get FSSR. It's another one.
No, the problem is when you restart reporting every movement.
That's the problem.
No, but why?
That's not what I know.
Thank you. It's not a problem.
Reporting everything that you do. Girls always say communicate, but then when we communicate, you're like, no, it's reporting.
That's why you
communicate. It's communication. It's not reporting.
Debate it off here, Lada.
Another day.
Shasha Fair too. Donkey, like and subscribe.